What's up with the world of AI? It seems like generative AI has been the rise with OpenAI's ChatGPT releasing in late 2022. Big tech company Microsoft seems to have had a close partnership with OpenAI, investing billions of dollars into it since 2019. It is said to have helped build its generative AI at a faster rate than rivals. Microsoft had even integrated GPT into its search engine. And then in March 2023, Microsoft announced an AI assistant feature called Microsoft 365 Copilot. This would be across its suite of Microsoft 365 business productivity and collaboration apps. Microsoft Copilot is positioned to automate tasks and create content within apps like Word, Outlook, Teams, Excel, PowerPoint, and more. Microsoft sees Microsoft 365 Copilot as a game changer for work. The aim was set to be providing users that business with a more usable and more functional assistant that can be streamline tasks and augment productivity. Users could interact with Microsoft 365 Copilot in two ways. It could be directly accessed within a particular app or via chatbot accessible in Microsoft Teams. With OpenAI's language model, Copilot could generate content from drafting emails to creating presentations. Like when Microsoft 365 Copilot is used in Word, it could suggest improvements to existing documents or even create a first draft. Or when a person is making a proposal based on a meeting notes from MS OneNote and a product roadmap from MS Word, a person could edit it or ask Copilot to redo the whole document. The AI assistant would also be able to provide space for interactions with bot with a slide bar. It would also suggest prompts to improve the draft, like adding pictures, a FAQ section, which is interesting for generative AI because suggesting prompts based on a given document is not something that a lot of generative AI tools seem to do. Or if there is Teams video call, if a recap is needed, the Copilot could provide an overview of the conversation points in real time. It may be possible for people to ask the AI assistant for feedback on people's views. The Copilot could even be a proxy for those who are unable to attend a meeting or who don't want to. And that Copilot could provide a summary of what they missed and action items that needs to flow. And with MS PowerPoint, Copilot could transform a Word document into draft slides. It could also generate suggested speaker notes for the slides and add more pictures. There is also something called Business Chat, which would be accessible as a chatbot with Teams. Business Chat would be a search tool that could find information from documents, chats, emails, calendars, and more. This could give users more time and agency in their daily life. That being said, there could be some issues. Generative AI tools are said to rely on LLMs, which may pose risks related to data privacy and security. There could be AI hallucinations that provide incorrect information and which potentially compromise sensitive data. And something like Microsoft 365 Copilot may need effective content filters to prevent undesirable outputs. Protecting sensitive data from leaking into LLMs may be crucial. While Microsoft claims that Copilot doesn't use customer data to train its language model, businesses may need legally binding assurances regarding this. There is something called prompt injections. It is like if a person had an assistant that helps them with tasks, and then someone tried to trick the assistant into revealing private information. And with Microsoft 365 Copilot, attackers may be able to manipulate the output of language models to gain access to sensitive data. So there may be security measures needed for both the questions asked and the answers given by the assistant. And Microsoft may face competition from rivals like Google, Slack, Zoom, and more, all of which are incorporating generative AI into their productivity and collaboration tools. Who is going to win that race? According to Goldman Sachs research, a generative AI-led productivity boom could add $7 trillion to world economy over 10 years. There are also plans to extend Microsoft 365 Copilot reach through third-party app integrations and plugins. What is the future of productivity software market?